Oh, totally fresh.
After me.
Hello, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 11.
You've been going for a long time. I'm surprised I haven't keeled over yet.
I've been doing alright actually. And as I mentioned on yesterday's vlog about the Barry Island blow dry, this is what Jocelyn and I are benefiting from today.
Yeah, I woke up with wet hair because I put it up in a bun, which is always a mistake. And then this happened and I didn't have a hairbrush on me, so...
Ah, so much proof, very, very wow.
It's calmed down.
Oh, right, okay. For anyone interested, I am wearing my May Apple shawl, which is a pattern by D. O'Keefe. It's got lacy bits in the middle and a knitted on border, and it's a crescent shape and the two wings have got holes in, which I believe we call lace. Yeah, and I knitted it out of
a yellow yarn.
Scrumptious, which is a fibre spates yarn, so it's 50-50 silk and merino.
Does feel silky.
And speaking of yellow things, my guest vlogger today is Jocelyn Carter.
You've already said it.
Yay! The crowd goes wild.
We're like going down generations. It's Grandma, then me.
Yeah.
Jamie.
If I get desperate, I'll get your father on. So you have crafting to show us. Tell us about the crafting that you crafted.
These are little felt bees.
Needle felt bees.
Needle felt by Felt and Dandy.
.co.uk.
Yes.
And that was it was a kit.
Yeah.
And when Jenny was at Fibre East, not the last time but the time before, I couldn't go, and I asked her to pick up a felting kit for me to have a go. And I made
a really bad one.
I made one blob with a butt, and then I ran out of steam.
Imagine a pyramid, but with like a cube on the end.
That's a bit harsh. It was a bee lump with a cone on the end.
It was a pyramid with a square. It legit looked like a geometrical. I'm not good with maths. It's some sort of shape.
I think you're very rude. Anyway, one afternoon, horror of horrors, our internet was down for a couple of hours. So while myself and my IT department,
Conrad,
aka Conrad, were on the phone to a very lovely lady
who didn't shut up about her kids.
Who talked a lot.
Yeah, if she's probably gonna watch. She's watching the vlog now. She's
no, she's not. She was very nice. Anyway, and Jocelyn decided to do some needle felting and then didn't stop for the next 3 days. So show them what you made.
Which one looks the best? Oh,
I think probably him.
He's quite cool. I haven't made up any bee pun names, but these are my little bees that I've made. Nice. And they have little crowns.
Little pink cheeks.
Yeah, and they're like quite thick, you know? Like they're a bit fat. They're very cute though.
Look, they got little bee faces and crowns, and then these sort of plasticky wings and invisible thread so you can
we have one
hang them up.
Christmas tree.
We do.
This one doesn't have the thread in.
Oh, doesn't it?
No.
You still got some?
Sit. I'm not sure.
How many? What? You know how like you get collective nouns, so you get a God, I can't think of a single one now. How embarrassing!
There's like
a murder of crows and a flock of sheep and a herd of cows. What's the? You get a swarm of bees, but how many do you need for a swarm? How many have we got? Is 4?
We have 6.
Is 4 enough?
We have 1. And the other one fell down the back of my radiator.
And they've got...
It's toasty.
They've got little happy faces.
I tried to give each one a different facial expression. This one kind of looks like...
We've all had days like that. Don't judge. Maybe he's just had a long shift.
And he only has 1 stripe.
Yeah, what happened?
I couldn't be bothered.
You ran out of bothers?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad for him.
Look,
and his wings are sideways. But yeah, Jocelyn made felted bees, and I think they're really good.
And I only almost bled out once.
Yeah, you stabbed yourself in the finger a bit.
It was right by my nail.
You did okay though.
Yeah, I did fine.
And what did you think of the kit? Did you think the instructions were good and it gave you everything you needed?
The instructions inside.
I might have to speak a little louder.
I do have the instructions inside.
And what else did it come with?
You get your own felting thing, and you can tell how worn.
Oh gosh, yeah. It's got like a divot in the middle.
Yeah, this is from 3 days. So, and the...
Have you got any leftovers?
Yeah, there's a couple. And the needles are back upstairs, but...
Tell me those aren't down the back of your...
No, they're still on my desk. It's just that under stuff.
Oh, cheek fuzz.
And they come with a wad of instructions.
Yeah, really good sort of stage by stage pictures.
Yeah, good for like starters.
Oh, and there's her information. There's her card.
Oh, the little puppy.
feltanddandy.co.uk, and she does sculptures, kits, commissions and classes. So if anyone's interested, she's
and
fab.
She's on Facebook
And Instagram.
And Instagram.
Yeah, and obviously she does the shows as well. And I should also mention Emma Bevan of Folky Felt. She was one of our very first tutors on our Knit Tea retreat, and she did a brilliant couple of workshops on needle felting.
I could do
and she does kits as well.
Felting.
I'm not sure if she's Etsy or internet, but I'll put it on the screen down here. But you make bees!
I made bees. I'm giving 2 to Grandma and Lulu.
Oh.
And then 2 to Ollie and Uncle Bo.
Okay.
And then we have ours on our tree.
Do you think I should tell them about Eric the Half a Bee song?
Eric
the Half a Bee.
I was bored of making the normal bees. And every time I said, Mum, come look at this, and I show her my bee, she would make the most pathetic squeaking noise. And one of the instructions, step 63, you can always use leftovers to make some little baby bees as well. So I made some baby bees, and Mum was just like, oh my god, this reminds me of something, ran out the room to go get a phone, and was like looking through YouTube and typed up Eric the Half a Bee, which is like a song, kind of like Monty Python song.
A Monty Python song. I can't be bothered to link it. Just search Eric the Half a Bee in YouTube. I'm busy. People can do their own Google too. It's not a problem. So yeah, Jocelyn made me a baby bee, and
it's on her dressing gown.
Yeah, it's on the lapel of my dressing gown, and that's Eric the Half a Bee.
I made one for Conrad's girlfriend, I'm Harrod, and his name was Buzz Lightyear. I haven't...
See what you did there?
Maybe that's why I called him Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, clever.
But I haven't come up with names. So if you want to leave some bee-related names in the comments, then, you know, I'll like them. I actually watch all of the vlogs now. I'm a member.
You're very supportive.
Very supportive.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and also thank you to anyone who gave me all the birthday wishes. I read them and I just...
Oh, that was nice. Yes, thank you for Jocelyn's birthday wishes.
But yeah, if you wanted to leave any bee-related names in the comments.
And Mia, if you're watching, hi.
She's in Lanzarote right now.
Jim the dog's fine. Missing you. You should come back over and see him.
Mia's my friend who watches the vlogs. A couple of my friends watch the vlogs as well. She's a very cool mum.
Very cool. Who wouldn't want me as a mum? Well, I think the only last thing I had to talk about is today's Advent, which actually I wondered if you might be interested in.
Okay.
It is a make your own Santa gnome kit.
We have Gamelza. Is it Gamelza?
It's Gnatally.
Gnatally.
But yeah, this is a sewn one.
Oh, look at his
Yeah, I know. And there's the little picture of what he's supposed to look like. And it's quite a good kit, actually. All the pieces are cut out and ready, and you've got thread and like stuff for his beard and things like that. So that looks like really good fun. So if you want, you could have a go at the Santa gnome, and then you can come back on in a couple of days.
And you can make weird squeaky noise.
And show the gnomes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I came home. Mum turned around.
Oh, don't tell them. No, don't.
You'll
destroy my reputation.
So, everyone in my family is boring and likes to drink normal tea. I like drinking normal tea, but I have a massive variations of disgusting tea, as Mum likes to call them. And this cheeky woman decided to drink one of my disgusting teas. I'm like, you know, I tried your one of your blackcurrant and blueberry ones, and it's not that bad. So I'm exposing you.
I said
I'm exposing you.
I think you'll find I called it not disgusting.
Yeah, but you're drinking it right now.
Which is not the same.
You're drinking it right now.
No, I'm not. I'm just holding it because my hands are cold.
Stop lying.
I can't believe you outed me on the internet. You are never coming back on the internet with me again.
You're begging for me to come back on. Trust me.
Trust nobody. Ever. Particularly teenage girls.
I'm not that bad compared to other people.
You're the worst one I've ever had.
Oh my God.
And the best one, to be fair. She's my only one. Okay, right, I think we should probably draw a line under this before it gets to the hair pulling and eye gouging stage.
We haven't got to that stage yet. I wish I recorded the squeaky noises you made. You just go.
I don't think the microphone could pick it up, to be honest.
It was like a high-pitched screech, and if Jim was sitting in there, you know when he puts his eyes up, he's like up like triangles. He did that.
We went all nacho ears. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.